welcome to the BloodyBlu Gaming Oubliette. I'm the Gamer Ghoul, and today we're going to kick down some doors and fight some evil. Within 2. The Evil Within franchise is a third-person survival horror game, my favorite genre of all time. The creator of Resident Evil directed this game, so I was extremely excited to play it. When the first game came out, I was so excited I bought it on the first day it came out, and I was a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie. It felt like a mishmash, kind of a best of survival horror. It didn't feel genuine, didn't have any heart. I may need to revisit it after playing part 2, because I ended up actually loving The Evil Within 2, and I was really surprised, honestly. Much of The Evil Within 2 takes place in the fictional town of Union. Union is a semi-open world area, which is not normal for a survival horror game, but it totally works and adds some variety. It's very fun to explore, find side quests and weapon components to upgrade your guns. At the same time, it was a little aggravating that you couldn't freely explore because there were hordes of zombies everywhere. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it just makes it a little hard to find every single thing that you'd like to uncover in Union. That being said, it was a very welcome addition to the series, and I really enjoyed it. The monsters varied from generic zombies to incredible creature designs. I wasn't a fan of the generic zombies. They look cool, and there was some variety in them, and later in the game they get more intense. But that being said, I was a really huge fan of the boss concepts and some of the later stages enemies. There were some amazing boss concepts that I don't even want to show any pictures of, any videos of, because I want you to experience it firsthand. Don't look up anything. It's awesome. You're immediately hit with this crazy premise, which you just kind of have to accept. It makes little sense, but not really. It's ridiculous. You're basically plugged into the horror equivalent of the Matrix. You're plugged in, and you're going to save your daughter Lily, who's the core of this project STEM, run by an evil corporation. It's all kind of cliche, and it's all been done before, but I feel like they do it so well, and everything is at such a breakneck pace that it doesn't really matter. Like, everything is constantly changing throughout the game, so you're constantly engaged.
This place I'm going through, it's hell. Literally. So much suffering and death.
Yes, you need strength to traverse it. Strength and willpower.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
You've only just begun to test your limits.
Some of the elements from the first game carry over. The progression system for Sebastian is the same thing. You sit in the chair, the nurse talks to you, and you upgrade your skills. It's cool. I like it. I like to be able to upgrade my character. I like to, make things a little easier on myself. The game never gets easy, but it helps. So on to the negative things. I had the game lock up on me a couple times, and it was always during very intense moments. Once was during a boss battle. Once was when I was trying to sneak up on a horde of zombies, and I was trying to take out the one in the back, and then right when I went to kill him, it crashed, and it was kind of a bummer. It kind of let me down, and it kind of ruined the moment for me. So there's a couple little things like that. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. There's other things like the camera angles. Sometimes they got a little wonky. There was one moment when for some reason my character could not do anything. I couldn't click on anything. I couldn't use any items. I could just walk around, and I had to turn the game off and turn it back on. So there were some little wonky things, but overall it's very technically solid. I feel like this is a solid game. The graphics are stunning. The gameplay is really solid. The shooting is really good for a survival horror third-person shooter. I mean, it's really solid. So overall, I say that even if you didn't like the first Evil Within, I was a little iffy on it. This game is great. It's got a lot of heart. It's got a lot of stuff that I haven't seen before in survival horror, which is rare. There are a lot of recycled elements from other games, and there's a lot of stuff that you're like, okay, I know exactly where this is going. But the thing is, they throw enough curveballs at you to where it doesn't really matter. So aside from a couple technical things, I love this game, and I think that everything, even though it shouldn't quite work, it totally works. I have to give Evil Within 2 on the BloodyBlu gaming scale an 8 out of 10. For some great additional info about this game that I didn't get covered in this video review, make sure you check out my accompanying article in the BloodyBlu gaming tab on the website.